this is a weird frame.
What up, YouTube?
Am I in it? No, it's too.
All right, we're still.
Zoom it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that composition. All right, look at that.
You got the
Our
focus
heads are
right?
in it. We're good. Yeah, we look great.
Two cute ass
We look
boys.
HD as fuck.
What up, YouTube? Do you want to be able to see ourselves? Is that good? You like that?
It's kind of weird. I'm looking at it right now. I don't know how I feel about it.
Is it fucking you up?
No,
Don't
it'll look good from their perspective because finally you're gonna be looking at the camera, not me.
It's quality assurance, dude. That's all.
Yeah.
What up, YouTube? It's fucking
we didn't
dudes.
do what we said we were gonna do.
Let's do it.
Okay, right now we're gonna get a thumbnail.
Thumbnail pick.
We were supposed to do it right at the beginning before we said anything.
Well, you
Just do
just
it now.
started going. What do you want me to do?
Well, okay. Well, we'll just show them what we were gonna do so we can get it over with.
Yeah,
All right.
let's do
We're
it.
gonna do this, right? Quick.
Zoom that in really.
Yeah,
really.
click
really
on
good.
that. Like and subscribe.
The soy face thumbs up combo.
Episode 57, boys.
Yep. And then maybe we
Back at
could
it.
put someone right in the frame between us for the thumbnail, and then have like the episode number in the bottom left. Maybe.
That's what you know.
Is that the move?
Thumbnail construction live on the podcast, boys.
We can have
You're getting the inside edition.
We
here.
can have you covered by a number, but not me.
Right.
Because I'm the
You're the face of this.
I'm the
thing.
hot little twink.
You're the lame dude.
I'm bringing in all 30 of these views.
I mean, listen, this face brings in the money. The dehumidifier turned off, and I'm glad.
Oh,
I didn't even think about
that's
it.
really good because it probably sounded like shit for the first 30 seconds.
You're
no,
welcome.
we're like it's way too far away.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
fine.
1 foot away.
We have to get real close on that. Well, if you want, you could.
I can.
You could
I'll
turn
shut it
it
off
off.
for you.
Yeah,
I got
that'd be
you.
great.
I got you.
Anyways.
Yeah, if you could turn that off, that would be
That would
great.
be great.
Fucking
Would you kindly turn that off?
What episode is it again?
57.
57.
What's my age again?
I like how Zach gets 30 views on a podcast and just gets cocky as fuck.
Yeah,
Man
I'm
got
so
an
cool.
ego.
I'm pulling in these views, baby.
Nah, dude. I mean, we're out here.
I mean, when you're on the thumbnail, dude, gets good views.
Dude, I'm the Adam 22 of East Coast podcasting.
Look at the shirt, boys. I actually fucking love this
I
fit
don't
he's
even know what
got
that
on.
means.
I don't either, but I like it. Do you have a fucking BMX shop somewhere
Yeah,
that you sell
I love
merch
biking.
and also
It's
a
a
couple of
mountain bike
mics?
shop, actually.
Is it mountain bikes? I thought he did like.
Well, mine would be a mountain bike shop.
Oh,
What's
of
his?
course.
His is BMX shop.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's lame.
But
man.
that's dead.
I
It's
thought he,
dead.
like,
No
sold
one
weed
fucking
or
watches
something.
that shit anymore.
Does he still have
Unless you're Matt Hoffman.
those giant ass blunts that come in like those glass?
I think he's like
jars?
Oh, I think he
sponsored
does
by
sell weed,
like
yeah.
some weed company, right?
I love to smoke one of those.
Yo,
live.
Adam 22, can you get us that sponsor?
Send him the link to the lame dudes. We'll totally
So
use
like,
your
God, these
products
dudes are
on
so
pod.
lame. We gotta send them weed.
Well,
Yeah. I'm trying
maybe
to be
it'll
on the
improve their
stream.
shit. On Adam 22's
Yeah, I'm trying to be on the stream.
Jesus Christ.
I
Adam
want to
20
listen to some music live.
Yeah.
This isn't a song, but we got a podcast request, so we're gonna we're gonna put it through.
$60, they play a full hour-long podcast.
Dude, we would blow up off that.
That's how we do it, dude.
And
We
it's
thought
just-
of it.
It's just like the one where we call Adam 22 a rapist or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, yo,
Do
what
we
the
have an
fuck?
episode like that?
I don't know. I think we talked about Adam 22 a million times.
I think
now, 'cause
he's been in the title.
He's a recurring
He's
character.
hot.
He's hot, man.
You guys know the Twitch streamer Grosscore?
Yeah.
He or I guess he got banned off Twitch for a long time because he called someone a pedophile.
Nice.
But he's back recently, and I just saw the funniest fucking clip of his stream where it's like someone sends him a clip, and it's like streamer compliments Grosscore. He's like, oh, let's check this out. And the guy's like, I just love Grosscore so much. He's my favorite streamer on the platform right now.
I'm really leaking my nose here.
It's
Go
just
ahead.
so sad that he's such a sexual predator. And he's like, what? Closes it right away.
That's so funny. No, he went on Raj Royale, and he accidentally invited like 2 of his exes or something, and like one was like the one where he was like, mate, they're fucking casting hexes on me on Twitter. Like he was like,
I don't remember
he
that
claimed
one.
that like his girlfriend like sent her like community of like witch women to like cast a curse on him.
Mate.
He's
I
like,
believe it.
mate, bad shit's been happening all week. I gotta move, and he like made this dramatic video about how he had to
gotta
move. And he's like, I can't tell you where I live. This is my British accent, by the way.
Really good.
Yeah.
No, Grosscore's great.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the video when he makes like basically Twitter videos that are like to go viral where he gets mad and shit? It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But his best one is where he bought like a watch off Amazon, and it was supposed to be like a nice sports watch.
Yeah,
But he
I
gets
remember that.
He
It was
gets it in,
like,
and it's a sticker of the watch face.
No way.
yeah, it's supposed to look like a like wheel of a car or something, but it was just a sticker.
It's a
He's
stick.
like,
It's
"Look
a
at this."
bruv. A fucking sticker, bruv. You have to look up
I'll
that
check
vid because it's
that
so
out, actually.
fucking funny.
It is a really good video.
Fucking sticker.
Yeah. He's a pretty funny guy, but I'm pretty sure he's a piece of shit. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've only heard mostly negative stuff about that guy.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't get called a
almost.
sexual predator for nothing.
Skirt.
I mean, we'll call you that.
And
for
that's the
nothing.
truth.
That's true. And that's the truth. Drops the mic, dude.
Fill the air while I drink water.
Suck down that water.
So, boys, do we want to jump right into some Chernobyl talk? Because
Let's go right into the news.
into the news.
I'm fresh off Chernobyl. I watched it
watched it
about
today,
an
too.
hour and a half ago.
Nice.
The final episode, right?
Yep.
Now, are we gonna
Um,
spoil it, or you guys want to drop a rating first?
Okay.
We spoiled.
I mean,
Okay,
are
if
there
you haven't
really
watched
spoils?
it yet and you don't want to hear about it, skip what do you think?
10 minutes.
10
to be
minutes?
safe. So just be
easy,
safe.
yeah, dude. Easy. 10 or 15 at the very least.
Okay.
If it sounds like we're talking about Chernobyl still, go to 20 minutes.
Okay,
Because
how
that'll be
about-
part 2. There's no way this is going to last 15 minutes,
No,
right?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Probably not.
At
but
the
we'll
end of the
see.
spoiler talk, you guys should kiss or something, so that the people will know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a gamble. It's like, do you want to see the cute kiss or do you want to hear the spoiler?
No, just so that when they skip ahead, they'll just look for when
They
you
look
kiss,
for the
and they'll be
makeout
like, okay,
sesh,
it's
dude.
over.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, he's got a
God,
good idea,
that'd be
dude.
way too
Okay.
hot.
Okay,
That's
all right.
the
So
thumbnail.
yeah,
God, I
let's
hope
get
that
ra-
happens. I'm getting nervous now. Jeez.
I'm way too
I
scared
got
to
butterflies.
watch the show, but people are 10 out of 10 better than Game of Thrones. HBO's back. That's all I'm hearing, dude.
Honestly, it is really good.
So, have you guys seen any other HBO miniseries?
Actually, no.
What are the popular ones? Is Band of Brothers?
Yep,
What
that's
else?
It's a
that's the
miniseries?
one I've seen
I
before.
thought that was a full-blown show.
No, it's a miniseries. I think it's 4 DVDs total worth of
Is that good?
stuff. It's longer than Chernobyl, I think. I think it was on for a couple. It might have had multiple seasons or something,
Oh.
but
What,
so the seasons are just short?
yeah, it's still a miniseries. I think there's only let's IMDb this live
Let's
on the
check
pod.
this shit out.
Dude,
I've heard a lot of
IMDb is
good
the
things about
fucking-
Band
Gotta
of
have
Brothers,
some
but-
IMDb.
But what else is a HBO miniseries? I'm trying to think. I know they have a bunch.
I didn't even realize that
They
was
also
one.
have the Pacific.
Yep.
That's the other
Haven't
one.
seen
Those
that.
Does that
are
have Tom
considered
Cruise in
the
it?
2 best.
Is Tom Cruise in
Um,
that?
I don't think
or am I
so.
tripping?
I do not think he is. You might be thinking of Top Gun.
Yeah, dude, that's it. I always get those two mixed up.
Okay, it's 10 episodes.
Dude, 9.5. That's real good.
Yeah, and it aired in 2001. Yeah, I bought this box set for my dad one year for Father's Day, like a Blu-ray
My
Band of Brothers
stepdad
box
has it,
set.
dude.
God,
So dope. Such a good show.
Such a good
I love
show.
it.
that's a way
But
fucking
yeah.
better gift than anything I've given my dad ever.
Yeah, for real. That kid's good.
A $50
But,
DVD set.
dude, not
or
bad,
Blu-ray or
dude. Not
whatever.
fucking bad.
Yeah, I bought him a lot of gift sets. I also bought him the Christopher Nolan Blu-ray trilogy,
Okay.
like the Batman.
The
That's
Batmans.
such a good
The
trilogy.
Dark Knight shit.
That's such a good box
Hey,
set to have.
Of course, he's got the Matrix box set. I've just never
Nice.
seen the Matrix
See,
before.
that's a scam because 2
I like
out
The
of 3 of
Matrix.
those movies are horrible. So you're really just paying for the first one.
Well, I
Yeah.
heard the first one's good, right?
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
But you've never seen it?
No, I really need
Dude,
to.
you haven't seen
I
the
wanna
Matrix?
see that. I wanna see
Just do what
Blade
everybody
Runner.
fucking
Yeah.
does.
It is
All
good,
right,
though,
guys.
dude.
I
Check
guess
it out.
we're 5 minutes into non-spoilers
Oh,
talk now.
fuck. All right, drop the biggest spoiler. What happened?
Okay. All right, so
There's
let's
no
just
spoilers.
jump into Chernobyl.
The bomb
right?
blows
Let's
up.
talk about the whole series. We know what
Yeah,
happens
yeah,
based
yeah,
on
yeah.
history.
Bust
but
it down.
But tell me how you
Um,
feel about it. Give me your overall opinion.
I thought it was really good, and I like the beginning more now that I saw the whole series. Like the beginning, makes more sense now.
Yeah.
Because I knew in the first episode that was Valerie hanging himself,
Mhm.
just based on the characters. By the second episode, I was like, oh, okay. Because I'm not paying attention to character names and shit
No,
until
fuck no.
It was
4
hard to keep
episodes
a
into
track
that
of
shit.
for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, shit moves fast, and there's a ton of random characters. They dedicate 2 episodes or 2 or 3 to that couple and the firefighter who dies, and the lady gets pregnant, and then the baby dies.
Oh, no
That
way,
whole,
dude.
yeah, there's a whole story arc with her, and then I thought it was really cool that they also have the 4th episode. They introduced that new guy, and he's in the animal extermination
Yeah,
squad.
that was a tough
that
episode, dude.
Sucked.
That was a tough one.
and not in a. It's a great episode, but it
yeah, hard
hurts,
to watch.
hurts your feels.
Did
yeah.
they just go around killing all the animals?
They have
Yeah.
to kill all the domesticated animals because of the radiation.
Because otherwise
so
they're going to suffer and
they
die.
they just call these dogs and cats over and stuff, and when they run over, they gun them down. And
Yeah, they whistle and
It's
then just
rough,
fucking. It's It's like an arcade game.
Like the shit. I don't know how accurate that is to what actually happened, but I
No, that's what
did
they had
have
to
put
do,
down
yeah.
a lot of animals.
Now, why did they have to do that? Because they were going to die anyway, or would they spread the radiation?
Yeah,
Probably
you can
both.
spread it.
I think
Fucking
just
A,
to
that's
end
brutal.
suffering and also the spread.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they would just die slow, it'd be brutal.
Imagine
Yeah.
all the wildlife that just got absolutely wrecked by that.
Yeah.
And the land.
Yeah.
Like thousands of miles of land had to be dug up and
Completely
recovered.
topsoiled.
Do
and
they
shit.
ever, have they said how long it'll take before people can, live there again? Like, is it like thousands
I think
of
it's
years?
thousands
honestly,
of years, yeah.
I can't never.
Because
within our
Half-Life,
lifetime.
just, Half-Life 3
great game.
confirmed.
Yeah.
But-
That's the ending to Chernobyl.
It's somewhere in
episode
Chernobyl,
5, you get Half-Life 3.
It's just Gaben.
Yeah, Gaben plays Valerie, the scientist.
He's excellent.
You
Yeah.
said someone hanged themselves.
Yeah, so the guy who is like the lead scientist who knows about all this stuff and he knows why it exploded. He knows how to fix the issue. He's kind of in charge of all of it, and he thought he was going to die. So should we just go into this?
Yeah.
Break it
So when
down.
he testifies, he thought he was going to just die. He thought they were just going to shoot him.
'Cause it
But
was
instead
kinda his
they're like,
fault or what?
no, we're just going to ruin your career. We're going to give you a job title
Strip
that's
you
going
of
to do
everything, yeah.
literally nothing. And then once you die, you're literally just going to be on the state's pension until you die, basically. And then once you die,
one
no
will
one,
remember
no
you.
one will remember you. We're going to erase all your records of everything you did.
Sounds lit.
So, because they thought they were just going to be executed
yeah.
for speaking out on the truth. And
Oh, so is it a state cover-up at this point? They're trying to hush it all up?
yeah, so there's some details about, they're to what the public knows, these reactors are unexplodable. But then there's a report, and they're like, why are these 2 pages blacked out? And then turns out that Valerie knows what it was the
Yeah.
whole time. So
Yeah.
he goes, he gets convinced by, what's that woman's name?
Kamyuk or something like that.
That sounds wrong, but I don't know.
I'm almost certain there was something like that.
Sounds
I'm
made
saying
up.
it bad, dude. That's
Right.
all.
It's hard to pronounce.
Olga or something. I don't know.
All right.
I'll
That's
find
even
If it was
worse,
Olga,
but-
I'm surprised.
I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up. It's not worth the effort. But
not.
the lady, she represents a bunch of other scientists who are working
Yeah.
with him on solving it. And yeah, she's basically you have to tell the truth, or because there's what do they say? It's 16 other reactors that are all designed the same way.
Yeah,
Oh my
within
God.
a
Yeah.
certain amount of reach of each other. You know what I mean? So
And I assume that's true. That's really scary.
Yeah, yeah. It was there were some scuffed reactors.
they're scuffed, dude.
They were
Absolutely
fucking
scuffed.
scuffed.
So he breaks it right down and
So he releases it to the public, basically.
And they almost, dude, the part where he almost doesn't get it out, and then that guy's let him finish.
let him finish. Yeah. I love that dude. I started out not liking him, and then I ended up liking him. Boris, I think his name is.
Yeah,
I fuck with him.
Strong names.
yeah.
Very strong. Honestly, I really enjoy all the shots in this show are fucking incredible. I love all of that
Yeah.
Russian architecture, but it's just so dope. Looks incredible.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good fucking parts in that show. I could go on about it for ever.
Jax, you refuse to watch it, don't you?
Dude, after just you guys describing all the horrible imagery and the people suffering, dude,
Yeah.
I don't want to watch it. I'm way too scared.
The episode where the husband is dying in the hospital,
Yeah.
and he's in the last phases of ration poisoning or whatever,
And he's just
and his
losing
skin is
his mind.
black or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, Luke sent me a picture of that, and he's like, Jesus Christ, because he was watching through it
Jesus
too.
Christ.
But yeah, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars.
Oh, dude, you got to go 10. Give me something out of 10.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
What are you, Roger? Ebert?
Basically-
All right, I'll
9?
give it a strong 9. Yeah.
Strong 9.
Give it a 9.4.
God, that's were some really high scores.
Goes into decimals. Damn.
Absolutely, dude.
He's
It's a
got the
real review.
precision.
That's high praise.
Might as well
That's
go to
very
a
It was
100
really
scale
good.
at
It was
that
really
point.
entertaining. Acting was incredible all around.
Now, Game of Thrones or HBO fucked up because they needed the show to last 10 seasons, and it's over in 6 episodes. So
Honestly, I was thinking about it today. If they had made it go to 10, I think I'd have lost a little bit of interest.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what they would have done.
well, there's not that much. I mean,
Yeah.
Nice.
And the way they set it up is really cool because essentially it starts from the moment of the reactor failing, and it goes through everything, and then the last episode they bring you to what happened slightly before that, everything that led up to who fucked up.
So they put the
basically.
blame on somebody, like it was actually somebody who fucked up.
Basically, they bring everything back to like what happened right before episode 1, and everything makes
It's a circle, dude.
Perfect sense.
at that point. I almost went back and watched episode 1 after that also because I was like, kind of want to watch the beginning again. But
Dude, there were some spooky parts in there, like when those guys had to go down and pull the pumps and shit.
yeah, the
Like,
3 guys dive in the water.
Can you imagine being one of those motherfuckers?
Yeah. So did you see after the show they talk about like they have like all the facts of those real people?
Yeah. And those dudes straight up survived?
Yeah. So apparently 2 of those guys who dove in the water in the power plant
Underneath the power plant, yeah.
to like get what did they do again? It was
Like the
they had to
most
release the
irradiated
pumps, I
place,
think.
right? Like
yeah, it was like release a
close
bunch
them,
of
one
like
the two.
water or
Oh, it was
something.
to release the water, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So, yeah, 2 apparently are still alive.
That's
oh,
wild.
so
That's
they
fucking
didn't
crazy.
get so radiated up.
Somehow,
Yeah, only 1 died.
I can't
Only one of
believe
the
how
guys
that
died.
did not. I thought for sure that those dudes would be dead as fuck.
I heard the
Mhm.
same thing in the what was the Japanese one, like Fukushima?
Hiroshima?
No,
Well,
what's-
Fukushima was like a
that
recent
different?
one, right?
that's the one.
was
I'm
that like the
That's the one I'm
2010?
talking about. Where
Wasn't there one in 2010?
yeah, it was off. It was after the
Yeah.
tsunami.
Oh shit, that's right.
And apparently the same thing happened there, where like some guys basically had to volunteer to like dive in there and like shut it down or something. Otherwise, it was gonna become way worse.
That's crazy.
Heroes, dude. I would
Fucking
not go in.
heroes.
Yeah, I wouldn't do
You
it
imagine,
either.
like, you don't feel it, I assume, but you just know your body is just getting
Yeah.
zapped by like
Mhm.
Getting
Death
zapped.
ray.
You're just like basically
You're in a
walking around in a
microwave.
fucking
yeah,
microwave.
you're like, I'm
yeah.
getting microwaved right now. This is awful.
I can't imagine. And the slow
Brutal.
degeneration of your body, just like eating you from the inside out, and your skin decays and shit. Just the
Well,
pain
no,
that you
I
feel.
think honestly, I don't know. Would you prefer the long, like, gonna get cancer in 2 years death, or would you prefer the immediately die and like instantly to like 2 days to radiation?
That's a big.
sickness?
That's a big. I
Well,
mean,
listen,
if you
dude.
die in a blast,
I
that's
mean,
all right.
all the radiation stuff is.
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
pick the
completely
first one just because I can kill myself before it gets
If you
too
can,
bad.
okay, so if you can
I have to
instant
go through
die,
the-
if you can
the
instant
horrible
die,
death.
I think I'm going instant die.
Oh, of course, that's
It doesn't sound instant though. It's like 2 days worth of pain.
Well, what if you're like working in the power plant and you're like the guy who was like in the room when he saw the explosion? That guy didn't fucking live. He was dead.
Well, that's one thing, dude. Okay.
That's not dying to radiation.
If we're talking
though.
instant, yeah, of course, I'll go instant. Not
Yeah.
like the radiation poisoning death.
This is
love
actually
that
like
one.
a broader question. Where would you guys want to know when you're gonna die, or would you rather
Fuck
have
no.
no warning?
No warning.
Yeah, no warning.
But then like you're
Final
just, you're
deaths?
just gonna like jerk off, like watch like The Simpsons, and then fucking die because you have no idea it's coming. Like, wouldn't you want to do something momentous right before you fucking perish?
What if it's like next week though, and you're just like, well, too late
that'd
now.
be sick. I was thinking about
I
this
mean,
last night. Where I was like, damn, if I die anytime in the next like 30 years, like it's probably gonna be violent as fuck. Like or painful. Like there's no like
Yeah.
Yeah,
no
probably.
nice way I'm gonna go if it's anytime soon.
Yeah, no, you just get like severely sick or severely injured to death.
Yeah,
You get
like a
mugged,
car crash
they
will get
fucking
me,
stab
but
you or
that's gonna
something.
fucking hurt. Get
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
You get shot up. I mean,
Like
you'd have to be in a real bad spot to get shot up, I think. But
I was rolling through Portland playing like a bunch of rap music really loud. And I was like, I'm gonna get shot.
you played
right. I'm
Bobby
like,
Shmurda,
please don't shoot
Hot.
me.
hot N-word, too loud in the car.
Hot Portland.
They're like,
night.
is that man saying it?
No, I was actually listening to some Shoreline
Bobby?
Mafia. Thank you very much.
What are you listening
Ooh.
to?
Shoreline, do that shit.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Shit.
Yo, should we close up part one?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, kiss real quick so they know the
Gang.
spoilers are over. Let's go
Round
crazy.
2, dude. Let's do it every
Don't do it
transition.
again.
What up?
I love how
boys.
you could just like pick like the 3 different YouTubers we're completely inspired by. Like we just steal bits from like Mike Preach, Custom Grow 420,
Yeah.
and like Destiny. Like
Yeah.
that's like my entire personality. Is
All
just
the
those,
references.
Yeah, you're right.
those
You're
3
right.
channels.
Those are really all the
TBH.
3 YouTube channels you need.
That's pretty much
Gives you all the information you need in life.
Destiny for your 5 head takes. You
That-
know.
For your 5.
Do we want to do a quick Destiny hate thread segment? Because he's just so fucking
Right.
stupid.
You can't hate on my boy Dest.
His
Dest.
takes recently have just been absolute dog shit, dude. He's like,
What was his bad take recently?
well, he's been talking a lot about workers and CEO pay ratio. As you may or may not know, absolutely fucked in this country how much CEOs get paid, dude.
Yeah.
I forget what.
Shout out to him.
It's like shout out CEOs, man.
Sponsor the
Like I think, yeah, I don't want to like misquote it, but like the CEO of Walmart makes like 1,000 times what the average employee makes or something.
Speaking of Walmart,
You got a Walmart story?
those feet pic tweets. What the fuck is that
Oh
about?
man, that was.
I don't
so
want to
good.
interrupt, but that's fucking ridiculous.
Okay, we'll get into that in a sec.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
That sounds
later.
way more interesting than what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
but
way hotter.
basically, like, Destiny's just like, no, fucking workers are stupid. Like, there's a reason CEOs get paid that much, just because they're not replaceable, like, dumbass workers. It's like, motherfucker, they're just, like, sucking all the profits from the people who actually do the fucking work on the ground.
Yeah.
Like-
Sucking them dry.
Yeah, Lame Dudes is pro labor.
Yeah, we're pro-union, dude. Fucking
Yep.
get those worker-owned co-ops.
Yep.
Co-ops.
100% agreed.
Okay, what's up with these feet pics?
Okay, yeah. So.
So fucking Walmart tweeted a picture, or no, someone tweeted a picture of their of feet on a Walmart carpet.
Yeah, it was like
I
a
believe.
Walmart purchased rug or something.
And
it was like
Walmart-
loving my new Walmart rug
Yeah.
or something like that.
Fucking Walmart replies back, "Beautiful feet" or some shit like that.
It's like it was like thank you for shopping with us or something,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then like you have gorgeous feet, by the way,
And it was
then
like,
it was
what
like
the
signed
fuck?
like by a guy named Rad.
Yeah.
That's what it said,
God.
signed Rad.
Yep. And then like I saw a bunch of other tweets from Walmart
This
trying to
tweet
like
was up
cover
for
up the
a-
fucking. Didn't they delete it?
Yeah, so this tweet was up for a year.
Unreal.
Are you
serious?
It was up. It's been up since June
I
of
thought this just
2018.
happened.
This has been up since June of 2018.
No
That's
way.
literally so funny.
So somebody, one of the accounts I follow, tweeted it this morning,
Yeah.
and then I was like, no fucking way. So then I go to it, and it's up, and then I went to send it to Luke, and he replies back 2 minutes later. He goes, "It's deleted. I can't see it." I still had it. I still had it cached on my phone.
That's
So I
wild.
screenshotted it and sent it to
Nice,
him. But
dude.
It's weird that like
Unreal.
The
it's fine
second-
for a year, you know?
yeah, it just went viral in like an hour, I guess.
That's
like
crazy.
I think like 500 people retweeted that.
Were those
or
other
something.
tweets real? The ones that were trying to like cover up the feet, the sexualness of the feet tweet?
I don't recall seeing those tweets.
They were like, gosh, maybe I could find them. They're like other just cover up of like talking about feet. They're like, no, feet are fine. We were not, we weren't fucking.
I think the feet meme
we
is
weren't
like
being
pretty
weird
new,
about that.
right?
Oh, here they are. We have feet envy, Brian. And then this one's, I wish I had little feet. Those are too cute. Did they have any other styles?
Well, those are all from 2017. Those
What?
that's before the
What, dude?
the original "You Have Gorgeous Feet"
What
tweet.
the fuck?
Yeah, so those are
There's
other.
a conspiracy, dude. Going
Dude,
on here.
Walmart
Walmart's
be
got
coming
some
all over
feet
feet,
lovers,
dude.
dude.
Just
Holy
fucking,
shit.
just fucking blasting on some toes.
Damn, I
You
don't
think
want to
they're in
like.
a-
Let security get any video of your
What's
feet
it called
out
when
there?
your like index toe is longer than your thumb toe?
I have the same thing.
Is that like a
don't know.
bunions?
Fucked up
Dude,
genetics.
I actually looked this up. It's called like fucking.
I think that's considered disgusting to have feet like that. So we can't.
we're
be,
like hobbits, dude.
You can't be feet boys.
You're gonna be like incels, but for feet. You're like, God, I need like toe reduction surgery.
Oh,
This
that'd be so good.
It's actually a name for that toe, dude. I looked it up one time. It's fucked. It's a weird name. I'll find it
the
later,
big
so.
one,
The big
the
one.
longins.
Longer index
The
toe
longins.
itis. Longer index toe syndrome.
Jesus Christ.
Do you guys want to out yourselves as feet lovers? Because like honestly, they're fucking disgusting. Like,
I
get your
don't-
fucking feet away from me. Never.
My
wanna
feet
see
I
are
it.
don't have a
gross.
problem with feet, but
I
I
have
don't
hair
love
on
them
the
either.
top of my feet.
Yeah.
Zach,
know?
can you get those feet on
Zach's
cam?
got
We'll
some
get way more
buttes.
views.
Hunter, are you fucking a foot or a pregnant chick first? Follow up to last episode.
I mean, you're putting me in a corner here. I'll definitely nut on feet before I nut on some pregnant lady.
Oh man, that's so good.
I'm not gonna fucking poke that baby in the face or anything. Jesus Christ.
Poor kid.
It's like the scene from the Death Stranding trailer where like the camera
Oh my
like and the
God.
baby like rolls
looking
around
out.
and it's like you find out you're like in a camera in the womb or something.
Mm.
The baby's just like, "What up, motherfucker?"
Saw that.
It's got its thumb in its mouth because it's a baby. It's like, "Shit, don't you?
You found me. Don't you?
I'm just chilling in here sucking on my thumb. Shit."
Imagine your first words being Toonch.
The baby's Lil Wayne for some reason.
Lazy.
Dude, back to Shoreline. They're talking about nutting on fetuses for a long time.
For real?
Oh yeah, he did.
What's the verse?
Fuck while you pregnant, got nut on your fetus.
Hell yeah.
Going too crazy. Need to calm down, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Bars.
Bars.
I love OGZ, man.
Wow.
Damn, shout out to him.
That's pretty good.
I didn't know that was the line. I thought I heard nut on your fetus, but I was like, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I gotta look this up on Genius.
This
Genius.
doesn't make sense.
I gotta look this up on genius.com real quick
Very reliable.
and verify the facts.
Facts.
Can we get a quick PolitiFact check on nutting on fetuses?
How long till like the presidential candidates are all dropping like rap songs?
Well, Jake Paul will run for president in 20 years.
No.
so
Well, okay.
He
20
totally
years,
will.
You'd say that like ironically, but he
totally
will.
will.
I honestly could see him trying.
We got Trump. Like, that's the Jake Paul of like old people.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
kinda
it's the
right.
boomer Jake Paul.
It's actually boomer Jake Paul. It's unreal.
Yeah.
Trump is boomer.
I'd rather have Jake Paul if I'm honest.
No, dude.
Yeah.
We should like.
Yeah, don't say that.
He's at like the press. He's at like a White House press briefing. He's like, we should like stop school shootings, dude.
Dude,
It's like
I bet
40
he's woke
years.
on,
We
like,
need to cut that
he's
shit
he's
out,
a young dude.
dude.
I'm sure he's woke on a lot of issues.
Yo, we gotta
Yeah,
indict.
dude,
He made a. Did you guys see the video where he called Cody Ko a cyberbully? Like he decided to go after our boy,
Dude,
our boy
that's
co-host
fucked
of the
up.
Tiny Meat Gang, Cody.
Did he tweet something about him or something?
No, he like set him up to like confront him in person and like
What?
like
dude?
cornered him in like a room where he like and like recorded it for the vlog and was like,
Oh yeah.
dude, you make
For the
fun of
vlog.
kids, dude. And he's like, what kids do I make fun of? And
Make
he's
fun of
like,
kids, dude.
he's like visibly very uncomfortable, but it's also like, what are you gonna do, right? Like you're fucked.
Jake Paul's got his camera.
And
in
he's
your
like,
fucking
dude,
face.
you just do. You make fun of kids and shit. Like it's fucked up. You're a cyberbully. And he's like calling him out. And he's like, all right, I'm sorry I bullied you. That's what he says. And then like you can see him like look around, like he's like, what the fuck? Like, is this real?
That's
like,
ridiculous.
and
Are they
like,
at a
at one
party
point
or
he was like,
something?
I really can't tell if this is a joke or not. Yo, we are low on batteries.
Oh no,
Nah,
boys.
we're fine.
We might
It's
die
got a
on
green
this
light.
one.
It's all good.
If you guys lose video, enjoy the rest of the audio.
Mm-hmm.
Just the pic of you guys doing the soy face will be better
Yeah.
than any kind of audio or
You're
video
right.
we have.
But yeah, so we'll have like Jake Paul will indict Cody Ko in like 40 years. Cody
Yep.
Ko won't even be alive anymore. He'll just be dead. He'll
Dude,
be
I
like
bet-
70.
I bet Jake Paul would let trans people join the military. That's all I'm saying.
You think he would?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let him in, dude. Let him in.
I don't know. He like had Alex Jones on his podcast and kind of listened. Or no, that was Logan Paul, wasn't it?
He's a clout chaser.
Who
I mean,
has the?
Joe Rogan had Alex Jones like multiple times, so that's not very high standard.
That's true, yeah. But
we would get Alex
Joe
Jones if
Rogan's
we could Alex
audience,
Jones,
Joe
dude.
Rogan's audience is a lot less impressionable than Logan Paul's podcast
You're right,
audience
you're
or
right.
whatever. In my
That's
opinion,
like true,
Bunch
but
of
like
pre-pubes.
it's close.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan podcast listeners, I swear, just like
I don't think it'll
ag-
make
agree
much of a
with everything
difference
he
either
says.
They do suck up to Joe Rogan when they
big
get
time.
way.
Like anything he like. That's
They're
why
like,
his
"Damn, maybe I should eat
sponsorships
some
are so
milk, too."
valuable, dude. Like you get a Joe Rogan sponsorship, you're blowing up, dude. People are gonna use this
Oh
shit.
fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Does
he
he sell?
sponsor
Does he sell
anybody?
pills like supplements and shit?
On it, dude.
Who, Joe Rogan?
Yeah,
I think he's a
Rogan.
co-owner of Onnit.
Yeah.
Onnit.com.
No shit.
Yeah.
He
Yo,
actually owns
Onnit.com,
Onnit.
code
I think he's part
LAME
of it,
at checkout, 50% off.
Get your protein powder on it.
We have psilocybin mushroom capsules.
There's just a little bit of DMT in every pill.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Actually, I don't know if you can
Get your
take DMT that
kettlebells.
way.
Get your fucking ketamine.
Microdosing.
Yeah, but that's crazy. I had no
Dude.
idea he actually owned on it.
Who's
That's
got
a
the
big-ass
better?
company.
Who's got the better jug here,
This is a liter.
bro? I got
fat?
64 OZs in here.
no, this
so,
is 1.4 liters, 1,400 milliliters.
dude, I got more than you. I got more than you, baby. This is 64. Let's go.
Shit.
How do you fucking clean those things, huh?
Well, you open it up, put some soap water,
Yeah, soak
And,
it in dishwater a few times, shake it up.
shake it up.
feel like I
dude.
need
I got
to
a thing that
scrub.
can reach in there and scrub. So,
Don't you clean your bong with that?
no, it's a different one,
You got
mate.
two, okay.
I got more than one. It's
got
not-
multiple.
It's not the goddamn giant.
You're like cleaning your water bottle, clean the bong, clean the toilet.
Like, damn it, I did them in reverse. I got all the damn bong water alcohol in my fucking.
Here's a tip for you stoners out there: when whenever you get a new toothbrush and you're about to throw away your old one, real quick, use it to scrub out the bong. Can throw it away anyway.
If it can get anywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I go super soft bristles, so I don't know if that'd work.
I'm a hard bristle man. I know it's bad, but
I'm a hard
I
bristle.
love my softies.
I just go for the hardest.
I used to be
bristles.
hard, now I'm soft.
What made you change?
Yeah.
It's too rough
Now I'm
on the
soft
gums,
forever.
Yeah.
I'll never get hard
Huh? Now I'm
again.
constantly flaccid.
Soft boys.
Yeah.
Our new podcast starting soon.
The soft boys.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. The new boner pill sponsored by Podcast.
Okay, wait. Can I talk about 2 really fucking weird ads I saw?
Mhm.
One, I'm getting a lot of erectile dysfunction ads. I don't know
I've
if
gotten a
they
few too,
predicted
dude.
something.
I don't know if they hear my conversations or what.
Yeah, I don't know if they're listening, but it's fucking me up. But I got the weirdest ad on YouTube today. I got an ASMR ad. It was for beer, and they I forget what beer it was, like Bud or something. And they pull it out, and they're tapping their nails in the bottle, and then they're whispering
I hate
about
that
the beer.
shit so much.
I'm like,
What the fuck, dude?
what the fuck did I just listen to?
I hate that.
ASMR made
Yikes.
it, dude.
I don't like that. I don't like ASMR. Hot take.
I don't
That's
fuck
well
with it either.
documented.
I
It's
don't
just
like
annoying. I don't need to hear people talk.
It's for jacking
Fucking
off.
hate people.
It is for jerking off.
Yeah.
If you like to hear just noises,
Imagine
fuck
liking
outta here, dude.
noises.
Do something else. Find some
Yeah,
get
get a
hobby.
fucking hobby,
You
buddy.
fucking loser.
Why don't you make some
Hey guys,
fucking
thanks for listening
noises?
to the podcast. We're gonna be
We're gonna be roasting ASMR for the rest of the day.
No, we're just gonna be roasting noises.
But fuck, dude, I got some weird ads on YouTube too, though. I think I've sent them to you guys or tweeted them at least. But
What
they're
kind of
like,
shit? I don't see your
like
tweets,
gay
dude.
dating sites. I get a lot of
Yeah,
weird
I get a lot of
datings.
gay
I'm like, what?
AIDS test shit.
No,
I got one
way.
of those.
That's not real.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
I did on like a YouTube one time, but then a
Oh,
lot
you're
of
trolling me.
a lot of just gay dating apps also. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So-
don't
What
see
the
your
fuck?
tweets. So
The
you gotta
algorithm
send me your
thinks I'm
fire.
gay.
Like if you tweet something fire, send me a screenshot. I'll see it.
I'm gay for
I
my
probably
dad.
think I still have them on my photos just because it was funny to me. It was just like gay singles looking for other gay singles. I'm like,
Hell yeah.
dog.
Sign me up,
What have you been reading
motherfucker.
my text or some shit?
Hot sex.
Reading my text to the lame dudes.
Christ.
Do you guys think
Get
we have
some
any
ideas?
privacy, or is literally everything we do on our phones
Probably not.
stored somewhere? It must be, right?
People probably see all of it.
I don't know. I
Like
feel
a
like
Big
some
Brother,
stuff
dude.
is safe. I don't think that Apple sells like iMessage data. Like I believe
cares,
that Apple
you know?
does a pretty good job of
I
keeping
actually-
all
Who
their
cares
data
about what
safe.
people are saying?
I actually
What
believe that my
information's
phone is relatively secure. It's my PC that I don't trust at all. I'm like, I know I'm ratted on this thing. Like,
Yeah, so
Really?
Google Chrome I think is just your soul being like leached slowly.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
You think they monitor stuff outside the browser itself? Like, do they see what you have open resource-wise? You imagine?
I probably, yeah.
Because they could just get. I don't know if I know Steam can do that. It can see. So some games for their anti-cheats, if you have certain cheating programs open,
Mm-hmm.
they'll instantly ban you. Even if you're not running
Yep.
a cheat, they just see that you're running this other process and you're gone.
Mhm.
So I assume Steam can see everything you have open, which is then really useful metadata.
Yeah, I
Spooky.
think they can do that.
Yeah.
And even if they're not doing anything with it now, they're just collecting it all because they know eventually an AI will analyze it and get something useful
Oh
out
man,
of it.
yo, there's gonna be centralized AI
Centrist
controlled
AI.
Dude.
controlled by Apple, Google, and Amazon,
Yep.
and they're all gonna compete for data and then end up killing each other.
Yeah, the AI
The
wars
AI
are gonna
wars,
be crazy.
dude. Yes. We should make a movie.
The
The
AI,
AI
wars.
wars. Predict
The
the
thing
future.
is, it'll happen all digitally. So how do you That's not that epic, you know.
We make it epic, dude. Like the devices come to life.
Like
And they fucking
YouTube
battle.
blows up.
Turns into a.
dude, the
all-out
homepage
war.
is going to shit right now.
Dude, the internet's
The
down.
whole page is going to shit.
Dude, we're getting mass dislikes.
Dude, the front page of Reddit is so bad.
That's
Why did the AI
that's
break
end.
it?
Why'd the AI fuck it up?
Did I tell you guys about that video I watched about how easy it is to manipulate Reddit? Like just
No.
a few votes at the beginning of a post will get you to the front page, like almost guaranteed.
Oh, really?
I think we should start manipulating Reddit.
Let's do it.
I don't know where to post podcasts.
I know, right?
Anywhere.
There's a r/podcasting or podcasts or something, and there's a thread where it's like, hey guys, like post your podcast here and get advice and feedback, and you have to post like what your podcast is about and like its title and like
Why don't we do that
post
shit?
like a link to like where it's hosted and shit, and it's
Yeah.
just like, ugh, it's so cringe.
What type of podcast?
Well, everything gets like 2 upvotes.
Yeah, that's the
like,
thing.
it's
who
no-
wants to just listen to shitty podcasts and tell them why they
It's
suck?
0 view podcasts
Tell 'em why they
sharing
suck.
0 view podcasts with each other. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like they're just
yeah.
like,
I
yeah, I'll
yeah,
totally
exactly.
watch yours too, dude. Like,
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
one
you're right.
fucking, no one has enough hours in the day.
It's true.
So it's I don't see it as effective in any way.
No, it's fine. I mean, we know
Marketing, baby.
We're already amazing, so there's pretty much nothing to improve
We're
on.
sick, dude.
Yeah, we're getting that Joe Rogan money, baby.
Under category, did you put like WoW Classic podcast?
Of course, of course.
No, I've never posted it.
That's our fucking.
Yeah, it's really
Bread and butter.
cringe when you see like they all like every comment, like if someone replies to a post or something, it's like, wow, this is great. I think you actually have a lot of potential here.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I mean, better that
So
than like
sweet.
fucking
it's like, should I
hang
spend
yourself.
$1,000 on hosting an RSS feed for Patreon or like some shit like that? It's like,
No.
no, you shouldn't do that.
For
dude. Like,
Patreon?
relax. And then they also all like that subreddit is super anti Anchor FM. Yo, shout out Anchor FM,
Yo,
our
our
audio
boys.
publishing one.
Oh,
fucking
shout
boy.
out.
Yeah, because apparently, like, of course, it's owned by like it was owned by Google and now it's owned by Spotify. But
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
or it was co-owned by Google or some shit. They had a share, but now it's owned by Spotify, and it's like, of course you don't own your podcast. Like they're distributing your podcast for free. They're you can literally they'll add in ad reads automatically if you get enough views and you like activate it.
Wow.
You can set up like a Patreon thing right on that platform. It's like, of course they're taking your podcast, and it's like,
Sure.
no one cares like about episode 300 of your X-Files Easter eggs podcast or
God,
whatever.
that
You know what I
sounds
mean?
so much more interesting than our podcast.
That's the shit that people post though. They're like, yeah, this is my 312th episode of
so good.
X-Files, and it's spelled XPHILES.
Mate.
Gotta
Gotta
you're
avoid
just
that copyright,
some shit
dude.
like that.
You're just
like
pitching like a
the
fire
X-Files
podcast.
cast, where we talk exclusively about fun facts, trivia, and Easter eggs
Damn.
about the
Christ.
X-Files.
Christ. 300 episodes.
Those X-Files fans are gonna hate this episode. They're gonna like.
Hey, fuck
beef.
you
That's
guys.
what's gonna be our official podcast beef.
Scully's
That's
my
like
hero.
all the posts on.
Sorry, dude.
So
on the subreddit.
yeah, I think it's actually insanely hard to make it in the podcast game. I think it's one of the hardest mediums.
You have
like-
to be famous already.
Yeah, you either have to
Yeah.
come in already being successful, or the few that
Just
do
blow
make
your
it.
load all over the podcast scene.
Like I listened to the last podcast on the left, and they've like come a long way, right? They started a network and shit, and they're really
Mhm.
successful now. They have a Patreon and stuff.
Yeah.
But even those dudes who I think of as like insanely successful, they still like are poor as shit, and they like they just went on tour and they just like drove like all up and like they just
Mate.
drove the whole way.
Yep.
It's like nobody
what
they
you gotta
didn't have
do.
a bus or anything. It's the
you have
podcast
to
life.
you have to figure out the right like sales model for your shit.
Yeah.
If we ever actually get a like viewership, we're going on Patreon, motherfuckers.
Of course.
That's
so-
that's where the cash
Absolutely.
is, all right?
And the way they do it is they do live shows. They're basically a band, dude. They're like they don't make any money off the podcast. They do live shows in various cities and they sell tickets, and that's what actually makes them
Yeah.
money.
yeah.
Which is kind of sad. You can't just like actually do podcasting. But
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're Joe
Dude,
Rogan.
I was watching the
Unless
local
you're
news
Joe.
last night, and they were doing an expose on a local podcaster. This fucking motherfucker.
dude, what podcast?
A
was
local
it?
podcaster here?
Yeah, it's this fucking guy, and he does it's a relationship podcast.
What's it called?
I don't remember anymore.
Shit.
And
This
also,
this
I'm not
dude
gonna
might
dox
be our
this guy.
first collab. Okay, don't shit on him too hard.
He's doing his first. He was promoting his first live show.
Yeah.
They like interviewed him and he talked about his live show, and then like they have a bunch of B-roll where he's talking to a camera, but then they put B-roll of him podcasting over it. So it's really confused. Like when I was
You
watching
sent
it,
this to me?
yeah, I might be able to find it. I mean, I know what channel
I don't
it was
know, it's
on,
deep.
so I think if I go on their website, I might be able to find it. But yeah, it's just this like really cringy relationship podcast where it's like, yeah, like couples from around the world are listening to this to fix their relationships. It's like, I'm not gonna fucking trust this guy. Like,
Dude, what if we got highlighted on the local news? That'd be sick.
yeah, I know. Well, that's what I
Love
was
the lame
complaining
dudes.
about. I had a couple beers in me. I was like, where is my expose about our boner jokes podcast?
What the hell?
What the fuck?
We talk
It's
about
okay.
Kingstar every week. Still no
That's
expose.
true.
We always have great jokes that will solidify our ability to be represented in the public.
Yo, we're not defined by our success or lack thereof, okay?
Absolutely
We're just here for the
not, dude.
memes, all right?
Yeah, that's true.
We're here for a good time, not a long time, boys.
Yeah.
50 episodes later.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just doing it for
Still
fun.
out here.
We'll never stop doing it.
Yeah. Anyways,
Literally never.
so how much time we got left on this segment?
Should we-
It's done.
Okay.
nice. Great.
All right. Last part.
God, your claps suck,
Yo,
dude.
so yeah, the claps
Get
have been
better.
super beta lately.
Yeah.
So this weekend, or Saturday. So this weekend, I go into work, right?
No shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to
We're
start
getting
working,
there.
right?
That's crazy.
Get this. I log in. I'm working from home.
Okay. So you said you went into work, but you just like got out of bed.
I logged on.
I turned on my work laptop and I VPN'd into work.
Okay.
And I see in our local work chat rooms, someone else logs in shortly after me.
Oh no.
And I'm like, why is he logged in? And I'm like, all right, well maybe like maybe logged in to like fucking
Do some work.
Is this just a coworker of
Do
yours or
something.
a management or
It's
something?
it's a peer, like
Okay.
yeah,
It's
we're
a
the-
beer, dude.
yeah,
Not even
we're
a coworker.
coworkers. No, we're coworkers. He's not.
I have
It's not a
known.
manager or anything.
Sure,
but
sure,
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing online? Anyways, I go take a shit. I come back like 10 minutes later, and I see there's a message on my screen. He's like, hey, are you logged in right now? Are you supposed to be working? And I'm like, why are you logged in right now? And he's like,
Dude, answer the
he's
question with
he's
a
like,
question.
I'm supposed to be working. And I'm like, no, me. So then I was like, all right, I'll text our manager. So I just texted our manager and I was like, hey, like, I think there's like a confusion. Like, and he was like, oh yeah, you don't work at all this weekend. And I forgot to tell you. And you only go in on Monday. And then I'm on vacation right now.
Nice.
So
Good deal.
until next Tuesday. Next Tuesday's the next I go in. But yesterday I went in, it sucked.
And then you're
But-
back to. Are you back to just like normal work week
Yeah, normal work week shit.
on the gang, dude?
Yeah.
Pretty good deal. You got the weekend, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a
Nice vibe.
lot of free time to be had in the night shift life, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But-
You're absolutely right.
That's true.
Whatever.
But also the day shift.
My
there's still
schedule
plenty
will
of free
be
time.
more accommodating to my friends. So,
I know I text you in the morning, and I know I won't hear from you till at least
You're
2
like,
in
damn,
the,
I
in the
can't wait till
afternoon."
Zach wakes up and reads this. It's gonna be really funny
yeah.
in 4
I
hours.
send memes, and then
I
he
still
won't
sleep
respond
till
because
like
it's
noon
too late.
every day anyways, so
Yeah.
I don't like getting into bed.
Dude,
Yeah,
why?
dude.
Why bother? Yeah.
Like on after Friday night, Saturday morning, I sleep like 13 hours. Like last
Holy
week,
shit.
I literally was in bed for 13 hours.
That's so
the
dope.
latest I can
It's
sleep
not
is
dope.
like
I feel
8
awful. I'm just
8
like,
a.m.
ugh.
8 a.m.'s the latest. I
Really?
can go, yeah.
But you don't just like lay in bed for a couple hours.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe like 10.
Yeah. So anyways, so I end up having this whole weekend off. So I'm like, shit, I can hang out with people.
Yep.
So Luke hits me up. He's like, yo, we're going to we're gonna go to fucking Peaks Island.
Oh shit!
And then we're gonna go back to the mainland, and then we're gonna go get lobster rolls and drink. And I'm like,
Wow, dude.
that sounds so fucking fun.
When did you
Party
get here
Island.
on your vacation?
Huh?
When'd you get here on your vacation? You fucking tourist.
No, Peaks Island's fun.
You seen the shirt?
So
dude?
listen.
I love lobster rolls.
So anyways, so we go to a sandwich place for lunch, get a beer there. I'm chilling, you know.
Yep.
And then we missed that ferry. So then we walked around Portland for a bit and waited for the ferry.
You
and we
didn't
ended
even
up,
get to the island?
No, we had to wait an extra hour.
Oh my
So then we get
God.
on the ferry. There's a whole fucking wedding on the ferry. I'm like,
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
literally packed with people wearing like suits and dresses and
Bride-
shit.
bride-
That's
Bridesmaids
actually
stuff?
real.
I didn't see them, dude. Yeah. But their wedding, like, so we all get off the thing. They go to the inn that's like right off the island.
Yep.
That, you know, the one
The
venue.
one,
Sure.
The one
The
on
the single
island.
venue on that island.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we rented golf carts for an hour.
Yep.
And we
Good
only
deal,
rented
dude.
one. We
Yeah.
were like, oh my god, they made the cart from Fortnite. We were like, we have to rent that. So we we're like, yo,
How
can we
much
rent
was a
some
rent?
Fortnite carts? It was like $35 for an hour.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was kind of expensive.
That's kinda
but
brutal,
It was
actually.
so fucking fun. So we just had Mike driving it around the whole time, and we drove it around the island like 7 times, like just the outer road of the island, like
It's
7
like
fucking
IRL
times.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, we were just
That's
trying to
actually
see how
tight.
many times we could get it, because we went. They were like, yeah, if you want to go around the island and sightsee like once, you probably want an hour. We were like, okay, yeah, we only want to like
25 minutes left, guys. We can make it at least 2 more times around this bitch.
Well, yeah, that's what ended up happening was we had it for like 10 minutes and we were like, we're back at the shop. It's only been 10 minutes.
We done.
So then we were just like, all right, let's just fucking drive this thing fast as fuck through the whole island for as long as
That's
we can.
awesome.
And like towards the end, like it started like overheating and shit. Like we were having trouble getting up hills.
I was
Like,
gonna ask you how it ran. Was it like
Christ.
battery?
it was gas powered.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was a gas powered engine. But it was like super efficient. Like if you let your foot off the gas, it would like auto stop, and like sometimes you'd have to like pull the choke to get it to start up again if you left it like off for a bit. And, like, I don't know. It was really fun. But the main reason I was gonna tell this story. This sucks. God damn. Before we get on the ferry, we go to Starbucks and 2 people in our group order drinks, and then me and Luke sit at a table and we're just chilling on our
Is this
phones.
Commercial Street Starbucks?
Yeah. Did you hear
Very familiar.
Ben Stiller was in that bitch the other day?
No fucking
I was like,
shit.
fucking Zoolander?
Actual Zoolanders in there?
Shit.
Blue Steel?
Tucci.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
I didn't know
I
about
saw it
that.
on Facebook. Someone like took a photo with him while he was waiting for his
No
coffee. He's like,
way.
great, now everyone knows I'm Ben Stiller and I'm waiting for my coffee in Starbucks.
God damn.
Probably want to kill himself.
They're like, what's the
Yeah,
name?
right.
He's like,
Is that Ben Stiller? He's like,
Ben.
okay, but what's the story? Finish it.
So me and Luke were on our phones, like just chilling, waiting for
as gentlemen do.
for our buddies to get their drinks.
Oh.
And this lady walks up to us, and I'm like, oh, this lady's gonna like complain because we didn't buy a drink and we took like a 4-person table and she wants to sit there or something, right?
Damn, fucking pessimist.
Well, it wasn't too far off. She like walks up and she gives us like this like cringy like boomer dignified speech about being on our phones. She's like, you
Yikes.
guys are friends. Like, it's a beautiful day. I live in the real world. Spend time together. It's
Are
like,
you fucking serious?
phone's
I was
bad.
so fucking angry that I was like shaking. I was like, oh my God. And I just was like, Luke like was like, okay,
Oh my
like this is
God.
weird. And I was just like, I don't know what I'm going to say. But I was just like, cool, thanks. Have a good one. Like I said it like really like kind of dickish. I said it kind of sarcastically.
Because you were pissed off from your phone.
And then I went back on my phone.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd lose.
I
my
couldn't
fucking-
I was
Imagine.
so fucking, and she thought she was like, I almost flipped her off on the way out, but I didn't. I was like,
Jeez.
whatever, it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah,
just
it
some like
definitely doesn't
stupid.
matter.
Yikes.
Can you
Some
imagine like
Facebook idiot.
intruding into somebody's life like that?
I know. It's like, where do you get the fucking audacity to just walk up to a stranger and like,
Dude, I think she might
You
she
handled
might have
it way
been one of the
nicer
head
than I
writers
would,
for Black Mirror.
hmm?
She might have been a Black Mirror writer.
Oh yeah,
She's
she's like, hey, did y'all see season 5's coming out on Wednesday? Fact.
Phone's
Miley
bad.
Cyrus
Season
is in
season
it?
5 of Black Mirror comes out tomorrow.
I'll check that
Maybe
out.
it's tonight at midnight.
Either way, I'm interested.
Shit.
that'll be a
All
fun
right,
one to
that's
watch.
the
Review.
next TV show we'll start discussing is
Yeah,
Black
you're
Mirror
right.
season 5.
Good
Have you
call.
seen 4? I've seen 3, 4, 5. I haven't seen the first 2 like mini
I
seasons.
kind of picked episodes that I was interested in and didn't really watch it all conclusively. Like,
Yeah.
but I might go back with it.
Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, it can be like fake deep at times and shit, because that's just like a thing that I think
Some
is
stuff
cringy.
is not as interesting to me as
But-
the other ones. Some I kind of pick and choose, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it kind of like I don't know. Maybe it got worse. Like I feel it just turned into like technology is bad. This show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like DAE. Well, I think also like the first season was kind of cringy too, because that one was like, oh, this show is fucking crazy. We're gonna make
Yeah.
the prime minister fuck a pig on TV. Like that's the first episode, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to watch this show.
Fucking edge,
But then
dude.
people told me that season 3 were the Netflix seasons, and those are the ones that were worth watching.
What are the first 2? Are those not
The
Netflix?
first 2 were like BBC or some shit.
No shit, I didn't
Yeah.
realize that.
Yeah, it was a British-made show.
Crazy.
Yep. Well, it still is a British-made show,
Yeah, I was
but
gonna
now
say,
it's
it still
owned
certainly
by
is.
Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
Fully. Yeah, I'm pumped for that. That'll be cool.
I can't imagine what that woman was thinking.
Yeah, I know. It's like
I'd snap at her, dude. To be honest.
I was so angry. It's also just like so uncomfortable of an interaction to have with someone. Like, do you think I want to have this conversation with you right now? Like, do you think walking up to me is really going to change this right now?
Yeah.
I guess it says a lot about our
I'm
society.
gonna put my phone down.
Like
now.
the idea that like
We live in one.
somebody would talk to me and offer me advice without me like asking.
Yeah.
Like that is so offensive to
Who
me.
who the fuck are you,
Who
dude?
the fuck do you think
Yeah.
you are? You're talking to me
You're
in
so
public right
entitled.
now?
It's like,
did you just
oh.
approach me? Fuck out of here.
Listen, 3-head take from this lady, all right?
Yeah.
You should stop using the device that gives you all of the information in the world instantly.
I mean, that's like pretty 5-head. Like, that's smart.
Yeah, that's true. She's actually a genius.
Phones are probably what's making
pretty
us all
5-head.
depressed, right? Like, low-key. I don't know.
But
Maybe
yeah,
low-key.
she didn't say anything to us when I told her to have a good one. She just walked away.
Good.
So
I'm
I
sure
was
you
like,
were so fucking...
right,
I'm sure you
motherfucker.
were so snarky with that.
I don't know. I was pretty uncomfortable. I could have actually sounded way more pussy than I think it sounded. But how about you piss right off,
Leave me
cunt?
alone. Piss right off,
Dude,
cunt.
if you were more on the ball...
Start crying.
If you were more on the ball, dude, you would have whipped out your iPhone camera, took a pic, and be like, "This is going in my cringe compilation." She would have been like, "No."
Start vlogging. Do you want to play a quick game for a quick kiss miss?
Oh my god.
Do
Oh
a
my God.
kissing prank?
Speaking of stealing Destiny's memes, dude, God, the
Kissing
ones he's
prank.
been posting lately, which are like, "Bro, you just posted cringe. You're gonna lose subscribers." Fucking lose it.
I haven't seen those.
He's such like it's like an ironic boomer meme, and it's just so funny. Bro, you just posted cringe. I'll send it to you guys.
That's
a
so
great
good.
reaction.
Yo, did you make that screenshot meme the other day?
Dude, that was an absolute Jackson Hay custom
Oh
meme.
my
I knew it
God,
was,
that was
dude.
such
I
a good
knew it.
meme.
As soon as I saw that pic, I was like, I can memeify this.
Yeah, I saw the Jared and I was like, that boy Jared?
It's just like it's that. So we're talking about like an ad text conversation that Auntie sent us, but like just the replies were so like memeable. It's a great template.
It
dude.
really was, to be
It's like
honest.
OMG, dude,
I
you
couldn't
can't
believe
do
it.
Found out
that.
I have sex with young kids. So
I know
you
the
can't-
Jared could have gone either way.
Bro,
to
you
be
can't
honest.
do that. It's way too addictive. That's like what the guy says.
Subway eat fresh.
I was reading that and I'm like, what in the fuck am I? Is this an actual
I know. It took me a
advertisement,
second to
dude?
figure it out.
I have a theory about those. So like you see those ads, right? And you're like, this is so horrible. Nobody could like think this was at
They're
all
huge.
good, right?
They're selling a ton of them.
No, exactly. And the reason is I think it gains attention based on how horrible it is.
It's
right?
for kids.
So like, yeah,
Yeah.
like people are like drawn to it because they're like, holy shit, that's the worst ad I've ever seen.
I'm cringing hard.
Like
yeah.
you sent it to us because it was so bad.
Exactly. And
Effective
now you know about
ad.
the game.
Now I'm gonna play the game because it's too addictive.
Yeah. No, I was watching a Drew Gooden video. Shout out to that guy. He makes good videos. And he
Yeah, he's funny.
subscribed to like one of those websites. They have like they make it seem like it's like a video content website because they have like one video on it. And then it's like ends up just being like these like app like things where you like tap through it.
Live on the podcast.
No.
Live on the pod. We'll be right back.
We're being shot.
Skirt.
Simultaneous.
Guys, we just got yelled at by Zach's mom.
No, we didn't.
She's really mad that we were vaping, so we're gonna stop
We're vaping
now.
too fucking
We're
hard.
sorry.
Set off the fire alarms with all this vape.
It was
Hey.
just too loud. All right.
It was way
Yeah.
too fucking loud. So we were actually close to the end. Do we have any like topics that we want to get out there?
Okay, so I want to. Oh, I was gonna say this. I'm excited because Classic WoW is gonna be a brand new start. We got to get our Classic WoW talking.
Yeah.
Two things. One, it's the start of a new server, meaning every name is untaken on this new game.
Good call. Yeah.
You gotta fucking snipe the rare names. I'm gonna. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to say what I'm gonna try
You're
to get
keeping
because
your
somebody
names
else
to
will get
yourself,
it.
dude.
But it's gonna be a dope rogue name if I can get it.
Oh.
Wreckful? You're
Fuck,
just gonna
dude,
steal Wreckful?
leaked. God
You
damn,
leaked it,
fucking
dude.
leaked. No, that'll actually be the first name gone. I guarantee. Like,
Dude, I
that's
bet I
there's
know what you
probably
want.
already like
I bet I
I
know
bet
what
you
you
don't,
want.
but maybe we'll see.
there's probably
Is
a
it something you
Wreckful on
haven't
every
used?
server.
Yeah, I've never used it.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
Nice.
Maybe
yeah,
just
I don't know what
jealous.
name I'm gonna go for.
I'm just gonna. I don't think
Just
anyone's
our
ever
first
taken
name.
Hunty, to be honest. So
Oh.
is that the end of the?
I don't
Do
know.
we just take a picture?
It's like
Before we
turning
even
off or
recording?
something now. I don't know.
Anyway. No, but you can get something rarer than
yeah,
Hunty, dude.
it's
Get like
bad.
Alpha Druid. Yeah, we're still recording audio.
Yeah, we are still recording audio. We're fine.
I'm still going.
That's fine.
Hey,
And then so
But,
okay, so snipe your rare names.
snipe your rare name, of course.
Number
Very
2.
good idea.
I watched Attorney this weekend. It was, so everybody's maxed out on the beta, level 30, geared to the fucking teeth in level 30 gear, and so
Sick
they
blues.
did a duel tournament, dude, and like it's crazy how since they're all like so low level and like there's not many abilities in the game and they have long ass cooldowns and tons of mana cost. Like every little thing matters. So like if you're in auto attack range, like auto attacks are a huge part of the damage.
Yeah, it really is.
So like the duels were just so fun to watch because like you have to really min max it to like fucking win.
Mm-hmm.
But basically what I saw was like Warlocks just shredded everybody. Like
Oh,
So who
shit.
won?
That's what I like to see.
I'm not sure who won. The streamer I was watching, Zico, was a mage. ZQ.
No, it's Zico. You're
Zico,
right.
yeah.
And he was
Zico
doing
for
really
the
well,
win?
but eventually he was just getting shafted by these Warlocks because one, they have their pet that they just send on you, and that does tons of damage.
Oh,
So you
yeah, I
have to
forgot
kill-
locks have pets.
You have to kill that first, and they just have the fear, which is like they just spam that, and it's all over. So
I'm excited now.
yeah, it was so fun to watch.
We're
I
gonna
was
find
like,
it.
God, I'm gonna fucking duel some kids
It's going to be so fun.
in like 2 months when it comes out.
Yeah.
Gonna take some time off the good work. Take a few days to take a few personal days, get those levels.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so pumped.
Begin the process
So
of leveling.
I have a quick question. Should we, like, if I'm gonna take time off, should I take it a few days after the release because it's gonna be so populated?
That's the problem. Is like the servers are never playable on release day.
Right.
They're always just completely
That's a Mike
fucked.
Preach advice right there. I remember he's like, guys, if you're gonna take time off, don't bother doing it on release day. Gotta wait a few days after. You're never gonna play. The servers are full.
Such a good Mike Preach. You can imagine him saying it.
Oh, that's so fucking 200 IQ.
He's right, but also I want to fucking be there on release,
I know,
dude.
dude.
Just
Yeah, you
logging
gotta.
in,
Gonna do that,
seeing
yeah.
just like hordes of people as they all spawn in for the
What
first
if it's like the
time.
Diablo 3 release and the game just doesn't work? It just goes live. They tweet. They're like, "WoW Classic is now live," and then everyone's like, gets like an error code.
Was it Error 37? I think was the
Error
Diablo one.
37. Yeah.
The
I was
infamous
gonna say
one.
137, but it was definitely 37.
37.
Yeah.
So,
There's no way they had 137 error codes to differentiate between.
dude, I'm gonna take. I wonder. I'll take a week off, dude.
Damn.
I need an excuse to use
week?
my fucking vacation, dude.
I can't do all that, but I do have a couple days.
Yeah, I won't be taking any time off. I'll just be
Call
leveling.
yourself
at
a gamer?
I'll take
my
my,
own rate.
my goddamn time.
Yeah.
I'll
Fuck
just
with
be
that.
leveling at work.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm jealous if you level at work. I wish I
can't
could
level at
install
work.
WoW.
No one could do that. Zach could do it. Just
If I brought my laptop, if I had a
VPN
laptop,
home.
that'd be dope. Just like making up a laptop I have. If I brought my laptop over,
Yeah, it's for homework.
I'm doing.
Just
I'm
playing
back in
WoW.
school. Yeah, I'm leveling my fucking warlock.
Bash, 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 bash.
Fear. Like
Fear,
you're
fear.
clicking really
Oh,
hard
fear.
for a fucking homework, dude.
Yeah, it's a hand-eye coordination class in the School of Gamers. I guess we don't have to look at the camera anymore. I keep looking
Are we
back
not
at the
recording?
camera.
Fuck.
No, it's
Nope.
dead.
All right. Anything else to cover? Rip
you
iTunes.
know, I drove by this church today, and it said Baptist Church, but I got the letters were all mixed up. And,
In your brain.
the B was kind of,
Ah, Jesus.
you know, covered, and I was like, what's up with this rapist church? That sounds terrible.
God, they're so upfront.
Why would they have one of those? It seems like a bad place to have people congregate. Is a rapist church.
bunch of
Well,
rapists.
well, the joke there is
They
that
don't need
every,
that
every church is a rapist
echo
church.
chamber.
They just
Oh,
don't. They don't
God
all.
damn, you're right.
Oh, come on! I
advertise it
had
so
like
much.
4 jokes about the Catholic Church to do. I was gonna go rapist church. I can just live in Vatican City. And then like something about like going to Sunday school, but then not forgetting what happens after you drink.
Jesus.
Or something. I don't know.
Man, you're bringing back memories.
Rape jokes
hazy
to
ones.
close out the podcast.
Wow, our first
The
prepared bit.
edgiest podcast ever.
That was straight fire.
Hell yeah.
Hell fucking yeah.
Was that a real story? Did you actually see Rapist Church?
Yeah, no, I was just being stupid and I misread it because I was like,
Dude, I did the same thing with the McDonald's. They had frappe, and I was like, I wonder if that F fell off ever. It would just be like, get yourself a rape and a fucking sundae. And I was just like, damn.
Like, Christ.
Chill the fuck out.
It's kind of forward.
The Sundays after or what?
Christ, mate. That's my comedic genius bit of the day.
Just clip that. That'll be its own bit.
Yeah. Yo, someone convinced me to start actually. I sent them an idea for like a like online video sketch. Mm-hmm. We have to do a Lame Dudes web series.
Okay.
We're constantly coming up with filthy sketch ideas, but we just never make it.
Yeah. Well, it was just my friend Lincoln, but she sent me like a screenshot of like an example of like one of her scripts and like the format of like how you're supposed to write it and shit. Mm-hmm. And like I sent her like an idea for a premise I had, and she was like, "Yeah, you should. It's like a funny premise. You should try
write it up and then share it."
And then she said it was pretty easy to make, but I don't know.
Dude, web sketches are fucking. They're so bad. Like, the last one I saw that went viral was like, it's called like when Walgreens and CVS employees see each other. Did you guys watch that video?
No.
I don't think so.
It's just two dudes in opposing parking lots yelling at each other because I guess there's a rivalry. But I'm like, this video isn't even like, it's not even that funny. Like, I could make a more funny video than this.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure we could blow up.
Yeah, I think we can do. I don't know how we'd pull it off, but I think you can make them like pretty shitty quality and still have it be funny.
Who's that one?
Which would be all I'd be aiming for, honestly.
Who's that? Mm-hmm. There's one dude who's mastered it. He's called like Gus, I think, on YouTube.
Gus Johnson.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's funny as fuck. He's
an absolute master of that.
Dude, we can do
the
it
shittiest videos, but they're so funny.
Yeah, they're really good. He's funny.
Yeah.
Shout out
Gus. Script, mate. Send me a script.
Send me a script.
I'll read it.
All right.
I'll let you know.
Are we back to
my people will get a hold of your people.
Should we start doing like designated British guy accents?
Sure.
Like I want to do like my favorite one is like the like 3-head British guy accent. It was like, I don't know, mate. Like I was thinking about going to Mackey's, getting me a burger sandwich. Like some shit like that.
The one that works on the wharf.
Yeah. Fancy a nice pop.
The trolley driver.
Some shit, I don't know. Fancy a beer. Fancy a pint.
There you go. Now it's realistic.
I don't know.
Pass the chips.
Yeah.
But they mean fries. It's all fucked up.
Yeah. It's all fucked up.
Yeah.
God, you don't even know what they're saying.
So I'll do that one.
Okay.
I'll have to find out like a TV character that I can mimic or something, maybe.
Who's the best British character? You already know. Doctor Who. Easy.
Which one? There's like
a
fucking
question.
24 of them or some shit.
Okay.
Can't count them on my fingers or my toes.
Here, boys. Official
Thanks,
news happened last night. Jeopardy guy lost.
I saw that. Yeah. I saw that.
Crazy.
Shit's
the biggest
wild.
news, dude. Rip his nice streak.
I mean, he got a lot of money though.
He made
$2 mil?
2.4 mil.
Yeah.
Off Jeopardy.
That's so fucking insane.
Good for him, dude. I
But
mean, he's
does
probably
he lose like
rich.
half in taxes or something? I bet, right?
Fuck off. Still made
Probably.
a bunch.
I know, but still, it just like becomes a halved number.
It's so annoying, but yeah.
But like, I don't know. I fucking
sometimes
hate it. It's like,
some game shows just bite the payment for you, and you get to keep all the money. But I doubt Jeopardy would do that.
I don't know. It's just like, guess what? You have to pay taxes on all money. So like, what's the point of mentioning it? Like, all money gets taxed. Like, yeah.
I don't know.
He still made a fuckload.
Low income comes into some money.
Dude, that dude's rich as fuck already. You already know.
Yeah.
He
Probably
does
lose it all.
Smart AF, dude.
sports gambling for.
Yeah, wasn't he
for
like a
living.
sports bettor or something? Yeah.
Shit.
Those guys are either rich or have no money.
Well, they're all like weirdly extremely smart. Those guys.
Right.
Is that weird?
Is that weird?
I don't know. Like it's just like they like operate in ways like when you look in their eyes, you can't tell if they're gonna murder you or if they're like doing math calculations in front of you. Like you're like, what the fuck is this guy thinking? Like
His brain must
What's going on in
work very differently than like most people.
I guess he said he was reading children's books. Who told me that?
I've heard that. It was Luke who was telling us that.
Yeah, just reading children's books because it gave you a good baseline of like everything.
Also, the
which
pictures
is, like,
are really nice.
smart. Oh yeah, I love the pictures.
Great pictures in those books.
Gotta love it.
God,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would love
Lost.
to do a
RIP.
Jeopardy with us three. Who would win? Zach would totally win. He knows by far the most pop culture.
Is it pop culture stuff? I don't know.
It's either
It
that
seems
or
like a lot-
history.
that and history,
Oh
yeah.
God, we have a bad history record.
I'd
Zach
be
and I.
fucked in history. I wouldn't get a thing.
We should do a trivia night.
Dude,
Holy
that could be
shit.
fun if
I'm
we
down.
got drunk.
Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been getting
Let's
drunk
get it.
too often lately. I don't want to get
Alright.
drunk at trivia night.
We should just get
I'll have like
We just get real
two,
baked.
maybe 2-3 beers.
I can't wait for this character. It's gonna be so fire.
Maybe 2-3 beers.
That's
That's a soprano character.
Hey,
Hey, Don. Let me get 2-3 beers.
Uncle Pussy. I don't know why. I just like that character name.
Okay.
Maybe we should start watching The
Hey,
Sopranos.
puss.
What
You
show
guys
should
should
I
both
start
watch
watching
it.
next, aside from Black Mirror season 5?
Yo, you know what's dope? True Detective. Get a hold
I've
of
heard
True
that.
Detective.
True Detective?
It's so fucking good, dude.
I don't know. That one always looked.
Is that the
No.
is Matthew McConaughey?
Matthew
in there?
McConaughey and Woody Harrelson are both in it.
I've already,
God
I've
damn,
already
it
watched
sounds
this-
like a
I already
fire
watched the spoiler
cast.
analysis.
Ooh, doesn't matter.
I don't
Still
remember
check
any
it
of it.
though.
so
It's
so
really good.
I like how you just got out of the chair there, bud.
Did you see how I was slipping down? I almost fell.
It slipped, dude. Holy
I
shit.
almost hit the
I
floor.
thought you were like stretching.
the concrete floor.
I was like, what is this?
Boys, I gotta order another fucking pizza for the night. Holy
Okay.
shit.
God damn.
I was literally just sitting in the office, not yesterday, this was like a couple weeks ago, and just slowly sliding down further and further in my chair, as you do, right?
Mhm.
So I'm,
Yeah, I do that
basically-
throughout the day.
Basically vertical, and like just like an inch of my ass is on the seat still, and then I just shift a little bit, chair slides out from under me, just sit on the fucking floor, dude. Embarrassing as hell. Literally fell off my chair while sitting on it.
That's awesome.
Dumbass.
I did that in my
Dumbass.
racing chair earlier.
How the
That's-
fuck
that's
you
a
fall out of that
task.
thing?
I didn't fall out of it. I just like slumped down in it lower and lower until I realized my knees were pressing the bottom of my like wheel. And I was like, okay, I have to get up. And then
Yikes.
like got
Oh,
back up.
you know what that reminds me of, dude? You know, so all right, so for the past week, I've just every day after I get home from work, I'm like, I'm gonna buy GTA 5. I'm like, I really want to buy GTA 5.
It's never on sale.
I know. I'm like, I'm gonna wait till it's on sale. Yesterday, I'm just like, dude, I'm fucking buying it. I bought it, and I bought it at like 9 p.m. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to play this. It's an 80 gig game,
It's
dude.
so shit.
It's 80 gigs.
Yeah.
Somehow it only took like 2.5 hours though, so I did get to play
That's
it.
not bad.
And now I'm having a blast, dude. I'm a GTA gamer now.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh,
what you're gonna
shit.
be doing when you get home.
I'm going home right now to play some GTA.
Hell yeah.
Fucking old ass game.
Nice.
I'm not on that RP shit though. I'm just
Right,
playing
right.
single player.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Hell yeah,
it's
dude.
pretty fun.
That's what I like to
Do you know if it's compatible with the Sim, dude? Because you can go first person mode in those cars.
Really?
Yeah,
There might be a mod.
I'll show you.
I don't know. People play. I didn't even know this, but people play the truck simulators with a wheel and a shifter and shit,
I believe it.
which is like,
Interesting.
yeah.
Seems like a bit of a.
But it kind of makes me want to get Euro Truck Simulator or something. That could be fun, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that like a very cheap game too? Isn't it like $5?
It's usually pretty cheap, yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
it, dude.
And there's also American Truck Simulator now. That one's getting pretty popular.
I'm pretty sure the Steam summer sale starts at the end of this month.
Yep, yeah.
So
The spring cleaning sale was weak.
Yeah,
but
I
that's
didn't
because
notice
the
anything.
summer sale's a month later. I'm guessing that one will
Actually,
be way
about that
better.
one. Yeah.
that's just
Keep your eyes just peeled.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
We should pick out some games. I saw like there's a new version of Chivalry, Medieval Warfare. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys ever played that one.
No.
It's
Seen
really
it.
fun.
I haven't played it though.
Is that like a RTS or something or what?
No, it's a first-person medieval like sword fighting game.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
dude,
For
I
Honor
want to
and
get
shit.
Mordhau.
That's the game I'm talking
Yeah,
about. That's
yeah.
the game
Yeah.
I'm talking
People are
about.
playing that hard.
I
It
watched the
looks
trailer
so
for that.
cool.
So many people get decapitated. It's insane.
Damn.
You watch the trailer, like everybody loses their head. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's a pretty bumping game right now, but I'm kind of tempted to just. Isn't it like $30?
It's $30.
Yeah, so it's like, is it gonna be like PUBG where it dies like a month after I
Right.
finally play it?
Yeah. Or Apex Legends, dude. I just uninstalled that to reinstall GTA 5.
Is that dead?
I loved Apex. It was so fun.
Died so fast.
It's dead now?
I
Well,
don't
some
know.
people play it.
I
don't know.
think it's kind of dead. Yeah, the
It-
the hype is
Gang.
definitely. It's not on. I gauge everything
it.
by like if Twitch is watching it, if
Right.
people are playing it on Twitch,
It's
It's-
crazy how impactful that is, dude.
and it's always Fortnite.
One streamer can like bring a game back, dude. Like Summit 1G just like brought back Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
did.
did you see they brought back Artifact? That one streamer Nim.
No, I don't know that one.
Artifact is Valve's card game
Oh.
that like failed horribly. Like came out like 2 months ago and no one plays it.
Weren't people like streaming other shit on that though?
Yeah, so they started just making it a meme, like
a meme category.
They put,
Yeah.
like porn and shit in
And-
like movies.
yeah, like it was kind of a shit show at one point. Like there was like people streaming porn on there, and then there was people doing like Nazi shit on there and stuff, and then like
Damn.
You could see John Wick
So-
3 if you were there at the right time.
Oh, fuck.
yeah,
I
I think
missed
there was
it.
a stream of like John Wick or something on one, but my favorite one was a video of the actual game Artifact being played, and it's small, and then it's in a larger frame, and it's bouncing around like the DVD screensaver, and then so there was like a Twitch highlight.
That's good.
There's a Twitch highlight of the game like hits the exact corner. And
Yeah,
everyone's
everyone's
like,
like,
"I was here, Pog," in the chat. Like,
That's pretty clever.
Jesus fuck.
Wait, what do you guys know about that new game that Reckful plays every single day? Auto chess?
auto chess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard it's like for like stupid people, but then I also heard it's like really fun from other people.
Wait,
I don't
it
know
looks
how
Don't
it
know
like-
anything
works.
about it.
It looks like hard. Like I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
Yeah,
So am I too stupid for the stupid people game or what?
I don't know.
Fuck's wrong with
I have no idea what it's about or how it's played or anything.
it?
So
It looks like you set up your like chess pieces, except they're all like fantasy characters beforehand, and then you just like let it go, and then your
Mhm.
two comps like fight it out, and then you have to like strategize from there.
Interesting.
But it looks pretty fun. I might try it out.
a Mortal Kombat game I had for a bit was Mortal Kombat Deception for the original Xbox, and there was a chess mode where you like pieces could move differently, and then if instead of like taking a piece, you had to like fight them.
Yeah.
It was like similar.
Um,
It was kind of fun though.
shout out chess, man.
Love chess.
The
Yo, this
OG
is the chess pod
OG game.
going 11 minutes over.
Hey.
I mean, we're just
got a piece
rambling.
so
So,
bad. I'm gonna go do that.
all right,
We can end it.
we're wrapping it up. Episode
Hey,
57.
thanks for tuning in.
Peace.